John, it was a rocky start, I suppose, but in the end you got the win.
Yeah, rocky's one way of describing it. It was shocking, we had a very poor first half, and for whatever reason we just didn't turn up tonight in the first half, and we found it very hard to get to the pitch of the game. We weren't winning breaking ball, we weren't getting our passing game going, we were not winning puck outs, we just weren't doing anything really, to be honest. But and 4 points was a fair reflection of our performance in the first half. So we had a chat about it at half time. It was a very short and simple conversation. We're not doing all the basics of the game that you're expected to do, and unless we start doing them, we can't give ourselves a platform to to play in the second half and to find some scores. So just looked for a really good reaction from the boys, and I think we got a really positive reaction from them. In fairness, their effort went through the roof in terms of comparison to the first half, and we managed to get our hands on the ball, and we managed to turn them over a few times. We ran at them a bit, and created some chances, and while we didn't take them all and our shooting wasn't good tonight, we did manage to take enough.
William O'Donoghue came on and made the difference.
Yeah, William has been out injured for a period of the pre-season, but he's back there with the last 3 weeks and working hard in training, and we just wanted to get him on the field tonight to get him into playing matches again. He hasn't played a match in quite some time, so he's an abrasive player, and he likes to get stuck in. So broke up Scooby to play down tonight and linked up the play well. I thought he did very well.
Is Mike Casey injured? Did he come in with the knocker? Did he get?
No, he didn't. No, he just got a bang on the side of the knee tonight from a hurley. So it was very, very sore, and it was more precautionary than anything. Just get him off. No point in him being on the field if he's got a bit of a knock. So not this time of the year. So he'll be fine if he does, hopefully.
You must be delighted where your team is at in terms of how you're finishing games, both the Munster Hurling League final and tonight.
Yeah, well, I'd rather not have to come from 9 points down to finish a game either. Whilst it's a nice challenge to face into sometimes. Maybe at this time of the year, that's the type of challenge maybe you have to try and engage in and embrace. At the same time, when you're going into half time after not hurling for 35 minutes, it can be very disappointing.
What did you say to them at half time?
There was no paint being peeled off the walls. It was very simple, very straightforward. Paul Clark speaks with the players and talks about the aspects of the game that we're not maybe executing that well, and after that we're just asking them for an honest effort in the second half.
Was the wind much of a factor? It looked more across from where we were.
No, the wind wasn't a factor. No, right. The wind wasn't a factor. We just didn't execute things well. That's the bottom line.
Because people would have read more into that game, say if you lost it. You obviously came down here pretty determined to get that win. How would you sort of rate them? Once I got the reaction in the second half, I think we were happy. Had we ran out 2 points losers, I'd have got over it. It wouldn't have been the end of the world. Obviously, we've a chance now in the next number of games to make sure that what happened in the first half doesn't happen again.
What about the format of the league? Is it good or bad, do you think? Is the intensity going to be gone out of it compared to previous leagues, perhaps?
I can tell you one thing, Stephen. Every team that goes out wants to win. Every match. That's a fact, right? And when you put 2 teams out on the pitch and both of them want to win, it is competitive. Okay? So our team's going to use an awful lot of their panel. Yes, they are, because they have to. They want to develop players, they want to use players, they've got players at injuries, the players play Fitzgibbon. You want to use the players across the panel. That doesn't mean that you're taking it any less serious any week, from week to week. Every team going out every week wants to win their game. Bottom line, no team is being sent out without an expectation of victory. Absolutely none. That's a bottom line. And that whole idea of there being a phony war or anything like that, it's not a phony war. Every game is there on its merits, and everyone is going out to win each game that's been played. Okay, they are using a broad depth of players across their panel for whatever reason that might necessitate that, but that's the facts of it, as far as I see it. And bottom line is, I think it's an awful lot of players playing in the league that will be damn glad of an All-Ireland National Hurling League medal when they finish their days. So whoever win it, fair play to them. They'll have earned it. They'll have played 8 games.
Thanks for watching Our Game. Don't forget to like and share the videos, and if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe.